What? Who are you two?
Witnesses, kindly state your names and occupations for the court.
Yes, sir! The great Nippon Admiral Army Sergeant Alicia Noza, reporting for duty, sir. For Zuti? Did I say duty or Zuti? I don't know what I said. Myself, I find, employ as a pursuer of fine articles of antiquity from the efflorescence of our nation, Nippon, and conduct my trade from Rasuti, a humble premises. A humble premises. What? A humble a humble premise? Is this a typo? Or am I just dumb? An antique dealer and a soldier. What an unusual pairing! So, this is the decisive evidence the prosecution was threatening. The soldier is claiming that he actually saw the precise moment you shot the victim dead. Yes? Well, are you starting to feel uncomfortable? If I'm honest, I was feeling uncomfortable from the very start. Now, the court will hear your verbal testimony, please. You will state everything you saw at the precise moment that the incident occurred. Witness testimony. Why? Shit, are we doing 2 witnesses? Never done that. I was ingesting a regulation beef steak at the restaurant while having a tactical discussion with the old man. Myself, I was extolling the virtues of a particularly fine golden curio to the military gentleman. At that precise moment, a firearm was discharged. What are you holding behind you? Are you holding a baby? Are you holding a baby and you're like left hand and squishing it every time you like slam your fist on the table? Or what the fuck are you doing? The black uniformed veracity cadet fired on the English civilian. And from the back, the cowardly little weasel. I was on my hands and knees investigating the whereabouts of my mysteriously absconded precious curio. That's gonna be important. Say his thing was stolen. Well, so you, Sergeant Noza, actually witnessed the vital moment. You saw the split second when the defendant fired the weapon at the victim. Knowing this series? No, he did not. But he's gonna say so. Yes, sir! Affirmative, sir! That wicked why are you doing that? What are you doing? Why are you what the? The old man has a knife! Old man has a knife! Who let him in here with a knife? I mean, I have a sword, so, it's not that unusual, I guess, right? You know what? Fair point. But this is ridiculous! I didn't shoot anyone! Yeah, dumbass, that ain't gonna work. That cannot be your defense. Is that really true, Ryunosuke? Yes! What the fuck? Why are you asking me this? Well, if that's the truth, there was obviously a criminal on the scene somewhere. And somewhere in these 2 witnesses' testimonies, there's a clue as to who that criminal was. There is? Yes. Please state. Ryunosuke, you must exercise your right to cross-examine the witnesses. Cross-examine? Do it now!
As we have heard, Your Excellency, there is no room for doubt in the testimony of these witnesses. The defendant is clearly guilty. It is time to bring this despicable student to justice.
Certainly, the testimony the court has just heard eliminates any vestige of doubt. Therefore, it is my grave duty to declare the verdict of the... Hey, fuck you! I'm raising my hand. Please call on me. What in the name of the Emperor is the meaning of this outburst? The defense, demands its right to cross-examination. What?
Dear me. Let me guess. The hot Kimechi headband boy next door told me to do it. How pathetic. Huh?
How did he know?
The prosecution objects. This is a clear waste of time.
Fuck you, it's my right to actually be able to cross-examine.
Well, the defendant obviously has no experience. How could he possibly carry out a cross-examination?
I'm a fucking lawyer student, man.
Objection!
The defense is asserting its right to a cross-examination. I'm fucking Batman, dog. Whether or not you think he's capable of it is irrelevant. Kazuma is so commanding. Very well. Let the defense conduct a cross-examination of the witnesses. Alright, this is where the battle really begins, Ryunosuke. But I don't even know what I have to do in a cross-examination. Isn't it obvious? You have to expose the lies in the witnesses' statements.
How?
You didn't fire the gun, which means what that soldier said has to be a lie.
Well, yes, but...
It's just a case of proving it. And the key to doing that is the evidence.
Right. The evidence.
All you need to do is present some decisive and indisputable evidence that proves the witness is lying. Now let's go, Ryunosuke. Don't let them beat you!
Yeah!
That was pathetic. Alright then! It's all or nothing. Also, that was pathetic, right? That's not just me, just like, there was a little, like, baby slap, like, on the desk. So, anyway, let's, fuck, by the way, I'm running out of oxygen in my head, because I'm not used to voice acting this much. You know what? Immediately, just, right off the bat, I'm gonna fucking, save. Because I am... afraid. Alright. Wait, whoa. Also, go back. Give it a minute. Go back. Trial Part 1. Oh, what do you mean Part 1? There are multiple parts to this. Fuck. I was ingesting a regulation beefsteak at the restaurant while having a tactical discussion with the old man. Can I...
Yes!
I pressed! That was the press button, right? What? Why aren't you saying anything? Is this some kind of new interrogation technique?
I hadn't actually thought of what I wanted to ask.
Just ask about anything that catches your attention. Anything that bothers you.
Alright then. This beef steak you mentioned. What kind of food is that?
Attention! Beef steak is a delicious cut of veal vigorously cooked on a grill and blah 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 blah.
Oh!
If food could receive medals of honor, beefsteak would be almost as highly decorated as cutlery.
Right, I see. Thank you, sir. So the next question. This cutlet you mentioned, what kind of food is that?
Attention!
Oh my god, stop doing that!
Cutlet is a delicious cut of veal, dust and breadcrumbs, and deep fried in cooking oil. Accept your guilty verdict, atone for your crimes. When you're released from prison, try it.
Yes, sir! I will, sir! On the double, sir!
Sorry to interrupt, but, how about trying to stick to questions that are relevant to the case?
Oops, sorry. I'll do my best. So, next question. Is it just me, or do you keep hearing this sort of, whack?
Negative! Well, at least we've learned, at least we've learned that he's a big beef lover. Oh wait, no, that was not him. Affirmative, fuck.
It's not easy knowing what questions to ask. My god, it achieved- Ow, my hand! I bumped it when I was celebrating.
Shot from the front of the chest. Okay, so that's let's see. The black uniformed varsity student fired on the English civilian. And from the wow! Ooh! You motherfucker!
Yes!
Oh yeah! What are you playing at, Cadet? What is the meaning of this subordination? Thrusting some photographic printing in my mustache.
Inconsistency, sir. I mean, yes. There is a clear inconsistency here. This, what nonsense! What could this print possibly tell us that we don't already know? Well, obviously, that's, I know what I want to say, but the words just won't come out of my mouth. I think this proves beyond any doubt, Your Excellency, that there is no place for an amateur student here in this grand courtroom. This is so frustrating.
I'll fucking point it out. Oh, please. Surely this doesn't require an explanation. It couldn't possibly be more plain. To spell it out would be an insult to the court.
Yeah. Kazuma, what? What are you talking about?
It's apparent from a single glance at the photographic print presented by the defense that there's a clear discrepancy here with the sergeant's statement.
What?
Sergeant Izanosa. Yes, sir. What, sir? The statement you just made was this. The black uniformed veracity cadet fired on the English civilian, and from the back, the cowardly little weasel.
Okay, you didn't need to repeat that part, Kazuma.
Yes, sir! Affirmative, sir! I witnessed the crime of my very own military grade, sir!
Yes! But no! That just can't be!
And why not, cadet?
Because...
Take a close look at the print. The victim, Dr. Wilson, died from a bullet wound to the chest. Sergeant, according to your witness statement, the culprit shot the victim from behind. And that is the obvious discrepancy here. Well, how do you explain it?
Oh, there's a fucking child! Fucking do it! What? What the? What was that? Did anyone just see a baby pop out from behind his back, but he pushed it back down again?
Certainly, there is a clear discrepancy with the facts here. Would you not agree, Sergeant Josa? Yes, sir! At this juncture, that would appear to be indisputable. Until the moment I heard the firearm discharge, my eyes were firmly fixed on the delicious lamb carnival steak, sir!
What?
Oh, so the complete opposite of what you said. This witness, Sergeant Izanosa, did not see the defendant firing a gun at all.
That's absurd!
I think the conclusion we must draw is simple. There is no place for an amateur prosecutor here in this courtroom.
Oh, damn. Oh, I love you.
Yeah! Yay, I got an achievement for being a badass.
There's been a complete turnabout in the mood of this trial, just from that one discrepancy. So this is what being an ace attorney is all about. Roll credits!
But I definitely saw him. That university cadet there. He was pointing the firearm directly at the victim's back.
Wait, didn't we just clarify, though, that's not where he was shot?
And you, old man, you didn't see the moment the victim was shot either.
Myself, I have already been quite clear.
The gunshot interested me not. I was far too busy on the floor. Too busy on the floor? Sorry, what were you doing? Hunting for treasure! Treasure? What? Oh god, indeed! My prize coin! My precious! Hunting around under the table, I was! In case it mayhap had fallen there, and then it happened. You heard the gunshot, you mean? Indeed I did, but he did it not, for I was only concerned with finding my absconded high treasure. Nothing could distract me. Out of interest, did you find the coin in the end? No. No. I see. That lamentable day, the precious highway Kalban was lost to me. No doubt some unscrupulous scoundrel pocketed the prize coin for himself. As I am sure everyone present is aware, this case demands a swift and decisive resolution. For the sake of Max's voice, please end the case, be a quick case. Our government has promised to send a full report to the Great Britain by telegraph this very afternoon. Nevertheless, the witness testimony the court has just heard was inconclusive. No matter how no matter how subservient our government feels, it must be to the British. Oh, it would be unforgivable to deliver a verdict on this trial right now. What is your position, Professor Arauchi?
Just ha. Worry not, Your Excellency. My witnesses have further testimony to make.
Explain.
Upon hearing their next statements, it will become abundantly clear that there is only one person who could have possibly committed this despicable crime. The equally despicable defendant, Ryunosuke Naruto!
Very well. The court invites the witnesses to testify again. You will thoroughly explain the reasoning behind the prosecution's allegation. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. At once, sir. Awaiting signal to testify, sir.
Excuse me, but there's something or someone peeking over your shoulder, I think.
Affirmative. The newest member of the Doza family to rise up through the ranks, sir. Name, Ano.
Baby's so cute.
There, your father is about to quell the enemy. Watch and learn, my boy.
I love you. I love you. You're so terrible. Ah! So good. The true culprit.
Even if what I saw wasn't the precise moment the firearm was discharged, it's almost the same thing.
Okay, Lotta Heart, sure.
Furthermore, a visual search of the premises at the time confirmed that we were the only personnel present.
Indeed, alone he was, the Englishman, dining all alone by himself.
Therefore,
that's fine.
Therefore, no one other than the black uniformed cadet could have dispatched the Englandman. Over and out.
These testimonies are certainly...
Yes!
Wait, that's nonsense! The victim, Dr. Wilson, wasn't alone at all! Okay, we've been over this, man. You don't have proof of that yet.
Please, enough of these silly outbursts already.
But there was a woman! There was a young woman at his table. You must have seen her. Everyone there must have seen her.
Objection!
Sounds like Ice King.
If you call yourself a lawyer, then you will respect the rules of the court and speak then accordingly. We're not here to listen to your fantasies.
My final fantasies.
It is evidence beyond all reasonable doubt that the victim was alone at the time of the incident.
I don't understand. What's going on here? It's just not possible that nobody else saw that woman. The waiter before said the same thing. It's a conspiracy, I tell you. He maintains that Dr. Wilson came to the restaurant alone as well. But that's not true! I saw her! I swear that I saw a woman with him! It would seem that we'll be able to telegraph the report to Great Britain on time after all. The witness testimonies we have just heard leave no further room for doubt.
These are very sensitive political times, as we all know. The ink is still fresh on the treaty with the Great Britain. To think that I, Tadasutsky, Ouchie, will have contributed to the amity of these two great empires is an honor. How can this be happening?
The judge is already ready to rule. Stand tall, Ryunosuke. It's not over yet. Oh, hi, it's me. Hi, sorry.
What?
If what you say is true, then there's something going on here behind the scenes. And now is your chance to expose it, to draw out the truth in your cross-examination.
I don't know, Kazuma.
The defense is entitled to cross-examine the witness, but make it quick. Understood?
Tush. Rules can be so unbending at times.
Cross-examination. The true culprit. I think we have to press. I don't know where to press, though.
Yes!
I'm gonna press here.
You must have noticed someone else at Dr. Wilson's table. There was a lady there.
Objection!
As you have been at pains to point out time and time again, I feel I am growing a callus in my ear. And yet, no one else appears to have caught even a glimpse of this woman.
If only there had been more people dining there at the time, then someone else would have noticed her. Unfortunately, it was already past 2 p.m. when it happened. The quiet time between lunch and dinner in any restaurant. I know, fuck me for being alone and single. What are you talking about? You're not alone and single, you have me.
Oh yeah. Never mind, I'm gay. Not to mention, the victim's movements prior to his arrival at the restaurants are of no concern.
What are you talking about? They can totally relate.
Objection!
Whether or not they are of concern is up to us to decide. We have a right to explore all possible avenues and also see all the fucking evidence, you dumbass.
I beg your pardon?
You have no authority to refuse a perfectly valid request for the submission of evidence. Very well. The court will grant the defense's request.
Youngsters these days are forever asserting their rights. It's a most disturbing trend. Imagine if there was a lawyer whose last name was right. That would just be fuck. Oh god, I hope I never meet that motherfucker. Or like, my children don't meet them either. Or my children's children. Or my children's children.
Shut up! Officer, kindly add to the victim's medical report card to the record. The victim's medical report card has been entered into the court record. Alright, cool. What we need right now is new clues. We have to explore things from every possible angle, even if they don't seem relevant at first.
Right! I hear you. Ha! You can conspire to prolong this trial as much as you like, but it's the day after the festival already for you.
What?
Or perhaps you'd forgotten that these witness testimonies leave no room for doubt!
Okay, medical report card. Can I fucking see? Okay, indeed, alone he was, the Englishman. I would like to just see the evidence. Can I not inspect it? Fuck, okay. Let me see that medical report card you got before. Oh, you mean this? The thing that I couldn't fucking examine? By myself? Yes, this is a brand new piece of evidence. So perhaps we should examine it in a little more detail. That's what I fucking wanted to do! How exactly? I don't know if it's very obvious, but my voice is starting to die. So, partner, I think you should take a closer look at this medical report. See if there isn't something to be learned.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Oh my god, shut up! Shut up, please, my voice is gonna die.
It says Hada Clinic on this medical report card.
I hate
I hate clinics. Almost as much as I hate hospitals and surgeries.
Aren't they all the same?
When I was 5, I got the only cold I've ever had in my life. And I remember, even though I felt awful already, I had to have this hideous injection in my right arm. I'll never forget it. Never in my whole life.
Most people would give their right arm to have had only one cold in their whole life. Dumbass. Anyway, I don't think this is a clinic where they treat people for illnesses like that.
Okay, ow. We might have to stop. Oh, we might have to stop.
Fuck. We're gonna maybe have to stop. I felt something. Oh, yeah, we're stopping. We're stopping out of safety for my throat. That is a new feeling that I have never felt in my throat, called pain. Oh, that's... Yeah, ow. Oh my god.